Hey everybody, welcome back to the December 2016 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. We are on our way. Ooh, there's another baby zombie. Gotta watch out for him. We're on our way to get. Trying to get 30 levels, possibly 33 levels, in order to enchant to get ready to kill the dragon. I'm also streaming, as you can probably tell. So if you see some chats from Jekyll or whoever, that's why. Yes. It's the best episodes is the ones where you are trying to get levels. This is we're working on, yeah, I mean we're trying to get to level, trying to get the enchants. I at least want to get feather falling on my boots. And then I'm gonna do probably lower enchants on the rest of my gear. I do have some more diamonds, so I might try to see what I can put together for that. So maybe if the other ones somehow break, I could use those. I think I actually have another pair of boots that are feather falling too, leather boots. But I have my next enchant that's set up is to be feather falling 4 on a book, and I can combine that with the boots that I already have somewhere else, and then go from there. So I'll probably just do regular smaller enchants, like protection, regular protection if I can. And then I might try to actually look up the coordinates. It won't be this episode, but maybe next episode I'll try and see if I can grab the coordinates for where the thing actually is, and then see if we can beat up the dragon. I don't know at this point in the series how everybody else is doing. I'll have to see. I think we're down to 4, if I'm not mistaken. My bet is that John will beat it first, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna not go because his is further away, and I think the coordinates for both are known. I think so. I'm going to not go to his. I think I'm gonna go to the other one. Assuming I can find the coordinates for those. Right. All kinds of junk. Because I don't need these pants. Is this the version? Oh, I can smelt stuff down. I guess there's no advantage to that, really. I don't need iron that bad. We're almost there. Oh, so close. To 30. And then I'll have to decide if I want to do 33 before I go enchant, or just do 30. I feel like if I do 33, then I can do my 1 enchant, and then I can do something else cool, like a bigger enchant on my chest plate. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough diamonds to make a diamond chest plate. I also should see how many golden apples I would have. Started watching last night APB, some show that showed up in my Hulu. I opened up Hulu and I was trying to figure out what I want to watch, and then APB showed up, came up. I don't know how many episodes in I have. I at least have 1 episode because that's what I watched. This is pretty fun. I mean, it's somewhat cheesy, but yeah. It's about it's like, you know, billionaire, engineer, inventor guy ends up wanting to be involved. I'll leave out some of the details. Wanting to be involved with helping out a police force, and so he uses the technology as sort of like, you know, not take over, but he assists a particular district with his technology to help out, have them be better funded and better equipped. So it's like cool gadgets and sort of cool technology stuff. So far I recommend it. I only got through one episode so far. And when you're watching this, it's Friday, if you're on YouTube. And so on Tuesday, the new Team BS CTM map is going to be out. We're releasing that on Tuesday, so get excited. It's pretty fun. I don't think we are announcing it yet, what the map is. I don't know why it would really matter, but we'll refrain from saying what the map is. But it's fun. It's one where you collect emeralds and wool. That doesn't really narrow it down, but it narrows it down some, because some of them don't do that at all. Alright, we're almost at 30. Although it's starting to become night, so I feel like we should grab as many levels as we can now over here. Because to run back, we have to run through all the bad guys. And then next episode will be like the enchanting, and then finishing up gearing up, followed by, if there's still time in that episode, running over to, because I actually have the coordinates, so I don't have to worry about chucking the Eyes of Ender up in the air and maybe losing them, because I know the coordinates. Well, at least I will at the time. Yes. Welcome, JJ Bonzi. I was able to get single-player Minecraft to work. I updated Java. I think I fixed it. We're at 30. I'm going to continue getting more, though. Because then I can do a couple enchants. Yeah, it was pretty weird. And yeah, it was. So I updated Java, and then sort of not because of trying to fix the issue, just popped up saying, "Hey, there's a new version of Java," so I installed it. And then today I went on. There's an IRC chat room for Minecraft where you can kind of ask for help. So they wanted me to pull up my launcher logs while the issue is happening. So I pulled those up, and I was able to log the single player world just fine, and then I was able to load, walk back and forth in the bed just fine. So I guess it's not going to happen. I do have the launcher still open and logging right now, so it's possible that if it does lock up, then I can look at those to see if it gives me any information, and then pass it on to them if they have an idea how to fix it. We have any guys over here we have to kill? No. So how's it going, JJ Buzzy? How was your meeting? Oh, there's a skeleton next to me. Where's the skeleton one path down here, like the zombies? I mean, after the skeleton hurts my... I mean... Yeah, I don't think it hurts the spawner at all. So, if you are watching this on Friday, which is the Friday episode, so that you probably are, there is a 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. I'm potentially participating in a UHC and then potentially streaming it. So, if that's the case, then you should watch. If it didn't end up happening, then never mind. Meeting. Alright, sweet. Yeah, and Coda is working on a cool thumbnail for the new CTM map that we're releasing on Tuesday. Should be fun. We're getting there. 31. I think this is still the most effective way of getting experience. But it's still slow. Right. Yeah, Coda's very talented, so I like to have him make my thumbnails if I can. It's much more interesting seeing a cool thumbnail from him as opposed to just like a screen cap from the game, or like, you know, like one of those where it gives you 3 different previews. And if you're just like in, you know, whatever the thing is, there's sometimes, like, depending on the map, like Ragecraft 3 had some really crazy builds, and so with that one, a lot of times I'd actually had a single player world where I'd fly around, and then I could like, you know, light up the area properly and then like take a good picture. So those thumbnails I liked quite a bit. But if I don't have those, then I like having, like in Captive Minecraft, there wasn't like big scenic shots I could really take. It was like just here's a Minecraft cave. So greetings from the office. Also another hint. This isn't much of a hint, but in the new CTM map we're playing, it is 1.10. So it's the same version, or no, actually this is an earlier version. Anyway, but there's player collision. So it's we have player collision in Captain Minecraft, but for some reason it didn't come into as much of a problem than it seems like it is with this map. So that's exciting. Player collision. So, I don't know if by now John has beaten the game. I feel like he probably will be. Yeah, it's frustrating. I don't know why they added that in. Back in, I guess, because they took it out at one point. So, once I get to 33, I could run over there in the dark. I could do the enchant. Or I could just keep on getting levels for the rest of this episode, and then go back when it's day. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, because then I can get a few level 30 enchants, or if my next 30 level enchant sucks, then I can get a few more. Because I would like to get a better sword. I mean, I have a couple different swords, but if I could get a good, you know, sharpness sword, that would be nice. I already have a decent bow, but then there's stages where she's, you know, accessible to the ground. It'd be better to do melee. Or I think you have to do melee, but it'd be better to have a better sword. It's fine. So I'll have to double check where the coordinates are for the stronghold portal before I head over there. So I'll have to dig those up. I think Scody showed the coordinates. Regular chain. For something cool. What else is new with me? Much. I went to the board gaming thing a week ago. There was a board gaming, it's actually a computer gaming thing, but then they also had board gaming. So I didn't bring my computer, but played board games. That was cool. Played quite a few things. Trying to think what were all the different games I played. I put them on my Board Gaming Geek thing. Oh, one of them was Letters from Whitechapel. I think it's a Jack the Ripper game. Where like, so one person is I guess Jack, whatever his name is, Jack something. And so he's secretly somewhere inside the town. He has a hideout. And then the rest of us are police. And so there's like different, like, you know, different people that he'll go kill. So one of them will die. And so like there's this whole different phases and stuff for how you can determine which one's going to die. And we don't know it right away. And so we can try to reposition ourselves. And then once the murder happens, then we know that he's there, but he doesn't actually have a piece on the board. So he gets to move one square first, and then we try to move in, and then he can move it more squares. So like his piece isn't visible, isn't visible on the board. He's writing it down, and so we don't know exactly where he is, and we're trying to find him, and so we're getting clues, and it seemed basically impossible for the police to win at that game. I don't know. I mean, there's times where like we were sure we were on a good track, but then it didn't work out at all. So I'm not really sure how we could have won that. Pretty tough. I was hoping the extra time before the night would buy me more levels, but it's bought me not very much. Oh, out. The levels kind of decrease as you get higher up in levels. Let's see. So I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna go to the timer ends. It's possible that this is actually into the next day. I forget what episode I'm on, but I'm gonna let my timer go to 20, and then we'll go enchant next episode. See what additional enchants we get beyond the feather falling. I'll have to make sure I leave enough to add the feather falling onto the boots. So I'll have to remember not to forget that. Go at F5. I'm in the water again. Oh no, I'm drowning. Alright, well thank you everybody for coming. or for watching on YouTube, and I'll see you next time.